Hey, hey, hey! The more you know.
The more you realize you don't know.
Welcome to Michelle's Limitless K-pop Database!
I'm Michelle. Hello, everyone.
Right. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
How are you
What's
doing today?
up? What a way to start off our week.
I know, right? Still getting used. By the way, sorry for the technical problem we had earlier.
맞아요.
The machine just hated Monday
맞아요.
and decided to shut it off itself.
맞아요. 선생님도 I'm full 배불러 이진아님 끊겼어요. 근데 노래가 너무 상큼했어요. 저희도 마냥 놀랐죠.
맞아요. I mean, finally, this never happened for the past few seasons. 드디어 오랜만에 이렇게. Wow, I'm glad, honestly.
When was the first time you faced a technical issue like this one?
Honestly, I never really.
Oh, really?
I think the last time was with Kevin, long time ago for Double Date, maybe? Is it?
Okay, what
Double
happened
Date
there?
one time.
Yeah?
That was the only time. There was a period of time, I don't know why, 그때는 되게 technical problem 계속 있었어. I think they were upgrading the system, but it was back in 2019.
It was really cute. I was actually in the
17?
studio when the halt happened, and the two DJs were just deer in headlights. They were like,
No, because we were confused about whether is this a sound inside the studio only or outside.
right,
and
right.
So we were looking and trying to observe.
yeah.
Because if we talk, bad things, then you guys are hair
And I'm
dry.
glad a lot of people finally got to see my eyeballs, like Fire's Sam's eyes almost popping out. I know because my eyes are usually closed, so thank you.
You know, when I take photos for our Instagram page, 여러분, it takes a lot of effort for me to get Sam to open his eyes. I go, Sam, open your eyes, Sam.
진짜 너무 웃기다. Oh man. All right. So Sunset also have a message. Michelle want to read for us.
Yeah, Sunset says, 왕, 새 시즌 방송 사고도 살짝 놔주시고 대박 날려나 봐요. 화이팅, Kride. 우리 졸고 있는 거 어떻게 하셨지?
Everybody like 정신 차려. Like,
일어나세요.
All right. Raul also say this song can't apply to Siska. She's never full. Oh, we talk about 배불러 이진아.
그러게요.
Oh my goodness. I can't even focus on the song itself because it was gone by the time I tried to focus.
그러게나 말입니다.
How are you, Michelle?
I'm doing
Good.
Oh man, I
Good.
thought you guys would get what I was going to say. I'm doing, what's the word I always say?
I'm doing-
And then Sander taught us last week.
Okay,
what it
I'm
was
doing
it?
swell.
Swell.
Swell?
Yes, I'm doing swell.
Okay, I'm not going to
As
use that
always.
word.
Well,
That's
that's fine.
so
It can
hip
be
for me.
mine.
Okay,
It's
Michelle, let me
too
remind
much.
you.
Yeah.
개강은 3일밖에 안 남았어요. She's gonna start school in 3 days, and I'm gonna ask you the same question next Monday, and it's gonna be bad. You're gonna say,
My semester starts on Wednesday, but my first class is on Thursday. So
wait, 3일째. Oh my god, 2월 28일까지구나.
What
It's
is-
only 28 days this February, so tomorrow is already 1st of March.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
내일 월세 내야 돼요, 여러분.
저는
my
월세
God.
24일에 내서
Oh, so that's why your school starts on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I always thought Wednesday is 3일 and Thursday is 개강. Oh man, congrats. Welcome back to school. 진짜. But okay, for the listeners here who, even me myself, I forgot what are we doing every part 4 of Monday?
그러니까요. So explain to us about the
So
segment.
on Mondays, what we want to do is wake you guys up with that heated debate during the weekly verses. So it's When Life Gives You Mondays. You tune into KRI, make it a fun day with the little debate that makes your brain worked up, right?
Right.
And so in the more you know in part 4, that's when we kind of recuperate with Michelle, moi, that's me. And then we talk about K-pop and bring it back to basics. And so Monday's just let's just have fun. That's kind of what Monday's supposed to be. So the
Good,
more you know,
good.
quick intro, it's where I take the reins and we dig deeper into the world of K-pop.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like a mini lesson.
Now I'm curious, what are we going to talk about today?
So today, the keywords I've brought 2. It's bias and bias wrecker. And have you guys heard of either of those?
Bias wrecker, no. Bias,
Okay.
yeah, I know
Bias
bias.
and then-
When
okay.
you're you're biased in a group,
Yes.
idol group, right?
Yes, exactly. Oh,
Right.
Sander gets the star.
So, like for
Samuel, keep
example,
up.
like bias is like who's your one pick in the group. 약간
Yeah, I
그런
know
거.
that term, but
Okay,
bias
good.
word.
왜 물은
not
척해,
familiar
그럼?
with, not familiar with.
But what's your bias wrecker?
So bias record I want to get to after the
Okay.
song break, but bias is essentially what Sander just said. It's when a fan's favorite member no, not when. It's a fan's favorite member within a group, whether because they find them attractive, admire their talent, or just appreciate their overall appeal.
See, now I want to say this thing. Now I remember. Bias is supposed to be your one pick, right? So
Within a group.
So why do people say, "Oh, I have two bias," and that's not a bias? I
So
have
because
three
you might have a
bias.
bias in two groups, then you have a bias in each group, so you have two biases.
Oh, so bias is
Yeah.
one in the group. So
It's
I have a
from
few
a
bias, so
group.
it's from different groups.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas I'm
And-
curious,
yes.
is a bias from a group solely decided by the member's appearance?
No,
Or-
it's whatever your standards are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so for our listeners, if you guys have a bias that you can think of right away from your favorite group, please let us know and we'll go over them after the song. But with our DJs, I wanted to do a little like bias World Cup kind of thing. So it'll be an activity for those that are unfamiliar with the concept. So if it's also your first time hearing it, then let's try this out with a group called Blackpink. Because I asked the DJs earlier this weekend, what's a group where you know all the members? And they were like, Blackpink! And I was like, okay, let's do
Right.
Blackpink.
What are the names? Jenny,
Nah.
Rose, Lisa.
Jisoo! And so I'm gonna go through these four members and give you a really quick like rundown of each members. And our listeners, I hope you know Blackpink, but if you don't, pay attention. And then we're gonna do a World Cup. I'm gonna put 2 against 2. You're gonna choose, and at the end, hopefully Sander will have a Blackpink bias and Samuel will have a Blackpink bias. Okay, ready?
Okay.
We'll be back after this song?
No,
What?
I'm doing the World Cup now.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
진짜? You want to do it now? But then PD님 is
Yeah.
telling us to do this song right
Song,
now.
아, 그럼 다녀와서 하겠습니다.
Yeah, we're gonna play this song for Blackpink first. This is 두두두두. Okay, with Blackpink song, oh, you're singing here. Looks like someone wants to go to Noraebang.
You know,
Oh,
there's
man.
a plant called turup in South Korea,
Yes.
which is really good ingredient. If you put it in a
Oh.
ramen, it tastes a lot better.
Really?
Turup.
Wow, thank you
should
guys
look
for
for that.
listening to our streams of consciousness this Monday afternoon.
후식대로.
Yeah.
아, 흐름대. Leon Tail say no bias in Blackpink because I'm biased about Blackpink.
Okay.
That
Hashtag
could
bad
work.
joke.
I don't even. How is that a joke? Wait.
Leon failed. Raul said one.
Michelle, can you
I
read it?
have literally one or more favorite members and lots of girl groups I follow. I'm a multi-fandom, but my ultimate faves are Sunmi, Kwonunbi, and Eunso from 우주소녀.
Oh, so your bias is Unsar from 우주소녀 in that case, right? Cassie say, yo, who's your bias in you kids? Go, oh my God.
Alexander!
Cassie, it's actually funny that you mentioned because I was going to make the group you kids. But I was like,
man.
nah, I don't want to make any like personal iffiness. I went with
know.
Blackpink. Yes.
I hear.
But okay, let's get to picking your guys' faves. Because I'm actually really curious because 생각해둔 멤버들이 있거든요. I think Sander will like this person. I think Samuel will like this person.
맞춰봐. Actually, I have one in my head right now, my bias.
Oh,
Can you
I
start with
just
mine,
say?
please?
Oh, Sam?
Because Zan, he's pretty obvious. So.
I think Sam,
아니거든.
No?
맞춰봐. Okay, let's start with Sam.
Sam, I think he'll like Lisa.
나는 Rose.
Oh,
Actually, he got it right.
Rose.
Right?
Yeah, rose reminds me of my favorite pasta.
아, 진짜 아재야.
Are you hungry? Like your streams of
I mean,
consciousness?
today's topic is Ajay Gekko, so what's wrong with me doing all this Ajay jokes?
You know, I was gonna joke and say because Sam's like everything on the ground, haha. But then his is worse than me. Oh man.
Oh man. Okay,
Guess mine
Sander,
then.
this is hard. I think you would like Jenny.
Okay, what do you think?
Jenny is the... Yeah, I know who that is. Jenny.
You think it's Jenny? Really? Oh my God! How come
Is
you
it
guys
not?
think-
Is it Rosé?
No, I'm very sorry. Okay, I love
I think
Blackpink.
it's
Blackpink member, Blackpink fans. What is
It's
their
not
fandom
Jisoo, right?
name? No, what's their
Blinks.
fandom?
Blinks.
All the Blinks. Sorry, but I don't know. Jenny for me, I don't like puffy face. You know, like 조금 둘리상 안 좋아요. I like Lisa actually.
Lisa? Oh.
Cause she's Southeast Asian. Yo.
She's a what?
Like Southeast Asian. She's from Thailand. As a
Southeast Asian. Oh,
right,
okay.
she's like a foreign member and 멋있잖아.
Lisa 멋있죠.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why she's such a good dancer. So I think she's my bias.
Okay, then let me go through the rundown and then
Okay.
let's do this and see if it changes. So,
Alright.
Jisoo is, I'm going to go in order of age. So, Jisoo is the visual and lead vocal. And Jenny is, no, Jisoo, I forgot to say. So, she was placed on, you know, the like the list of 100 most beautiful faces of whichever year.
Times
so she actually
whatever,
placed in 2019 and 2021. And fans really like her because her charm is that she's so pretty and she's the visual. So they think she's going to be like this, like, I'm the best, like 약간 그런 성격, but then she's actually very easygoing, tomboyish, 털털해. So
Right.
they think she's like, that's her 반전 매력. So that's her charm. Jenny, her nickname, you can tell from her nickname that her 매력 is just like a very cute person. Her nickname is 젠득이. And she's the main rapper and lead vocal. And Lisa also, she's the main dancer and Rose is the main vocal. Does that change your guys' opinions at all?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
Fine then.
Okay, I think mine changed. I think mine changed it to Jenny.
Jenny.
Okay.
AKA 젠득이. I
Yeah.
like people with cute nicknames.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 젠득.
Ew. Let's move on. What's the second one you're going to talk about,
And so
actually?
I was hoping that after we talk about this and then we get into more details of the group, bias wrecker is when a member who unexpectedly catches your attention and make you rethink your original bias.
Oh, so that is a bias wrecker.
Yeah.
반전.
It's like a home wrecker, but it's a bias wrecker.
Isn't this what
Wait, so
happened
in
to
my
him right
case,
now?
so nickname 젠득이
yeah.
is bias wrecker for
Yeah,
me?
so then your bias would originally be someone who was it?
Okay.
Rosé.
Rosé, because of the food, yes. And then Jenny would be your bias wrecker.
Yeah, because of the nickname.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Try to convince me then.
To like someone else?
Right. Tell me about Rose then.
Rosé. Okay, so Rosé is really good at singing and her voice is really good. Do you like 박봄?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Rosé, when Blackpink first came out, they said that they're like the second 21.
맞아.
So Jenny's like the CL, Rosé is 박봄, and then Lisa is 민지, and then Jisoo was 산다라박. So if you like 박봄, you would probably like Rosé because they're like the strong vocalists. in the group.
Right, but the problem about Rose is she likes everything from the ground. And not OCD, just kidding. I think I like Rose's singing.
Yes.
That one, because
And
I
she's
saw her
very
in,
cute.
what was this TV show on JTBC?
복면가왕?
No, they were like singing outdoor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what was
Busking
that show?
around, right?
Begin
Begin again.
Yeah.
Something like that. There was this season when she was singing outside. 너무 wow.
Yeah, her voice
So
is
she
amazing.
could be a potential bias wrecker for me,
Yes.
right? Okay. Wrecker, by the way, it's WRECKER, by the way, we're talking about, okay?
Yes.
And one's got a message here. Want to read for us, Michelle?
Yes, one scat is Chaonu is bias wrecker. And oh man, that's such a good teaser for another lesson that I'm planning for.
Why?
So, 차차라고, there's another term that I want
What's
to
that?
teach you guys.
차차.
채는 채고 차우누는 차우누다.
Okay.
So
Oh
채
my
is bias.
God.
So whoever your bias is, 차우누 has his, like, he's in his own game
Category,
because he's
right.
so good, handsome and good looking. And
Just
so
because of his
Wonscat is-
look?
Yes, Wonscat is correct.
솔직히 짜증나. 차은우 볼 때마다 짜증나. 너무 잘생겼어. He's
And
so
then
완벽해.
Chaunu, they asked him about this on a show, like, what do you think of this? And he's like, I get it, but then it's kind of, I'm sad about it because I want to actually be your che, not like che.
Wait, so I got a question. So there was a debate going on the 13th floor with me and like two other people. We were literally saying that Xander is no worse than Chaunu.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Chaunu is a good student. He's good looking. He's tall. He plays sports. So let us listen to his song. And this is hashtag cha-cha, che-che cha-cha.
Yeah.
This is Chaunu with
Focus on me.